Ladies and gentlemen, we found it. I found panel 2. Hello YouTubers, this is noobifier on the 21st of October 2023. We had Citcon in LA. All of it's being broken down. It's on its own playlist. I found panel 2 3 hours into the stream, 3 hours and 12 minutes. This was second panel, Fix It and Fly It. Here's what you need to know. The panel was hosted by Thorsten. We began with the disclaimer that the EUPU did all of the demo and it was, or could be seen as incomplete. They were showing gameplay and assets weren't like they should be. We don't care because all I want to see is gameplay. The resource network has been with us since the start. The pipes, or the systems that are inside the locations and the ships. Engineering gameplay is a subsystem of the resource network. Pipes are gone and we now have this, and this is intended to be throughout the entire game. The gameplay for the engineer is, as you would expect, your Scotty from the Enterprise, or a member of Scotty's team. We have seen this in detail on past ISCs, so you can see this panel mostly as a refresher of that. You tune and maintain the systems as they degrade. You bypass and replace the systems that fail or have been damaged. We are repairing a ship by stealing healing goop from its hull and harvesting components from an abandoned Gladius. There was a Fury that landed. Players scanned it to see that there were some systems that were low on health. The component was removed, repaired, and then replaced. If that component was at 0, it would be junk and it would need to be simply replaced. There's no repair. In seconds, the Fury is back to 100% and flying. The game loop also manages the ship. You can order crew members to perform mundane tasks, or exciting tasks, depending on your perspective. They showed us item view. This is new on the new map system, an overlay over the new map that we saw on panel 4 that is uploaded for you already. You can see the stats, the load, the state of the items, and interact with all of it here on the map. Hovering over a component adds more data points for you to see, more details as you need them. They shoot out a relay and it changes on the map in real time, and it killed the power for that side of the ship. This triggered a low health warning for the power plant and orders were issued to make repairs. As doors open and close, you can see this on the map. This can be used to track a hostile moving about the ship, and on the map you can also lock and block paths. Rooms display temperature, atmosphere, and other pieces of information that can be seen as critical. You can open component panels from the map and help a player know what needs to be addressed. They opened the main ramp on the map panel, and as expected, the room changed state to blend in with what was on the other side of the ramp, and the unprotected player died. As components are being damaged, players can repair in real time to mitigate and extend the life of the ship. There was a room that caught on fire during the battle. Players were diverted to deal with the fire. That fire also took out the power plant. It's up to you to perform triage to prevent catastrophic failures. Looking at the panel, it became clear that there is no solo gameplay in this game. Sure, they said that there was the idea that NPC crews can be paid, but come on, NPCs that we see are still standing on tables. I have little faith that the NPC will be able to do what a player can do, or with the speed that's needed. We then moved to the cosplay competition, and I'm going to say panel 2 was a super cool demo. That's it. The channel is currently growing, and it's important because one of the Discord members, Deadlift, donated a hull seat as a giveaway, which is linked up for you right now. It's free to enter. If we get to 78,000, there's going to be a second prize added, an A1 Spirit Bomber, bringing the total to 700 US. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. If you want to support, please consider sharing the content. Please look for the playlist that breaks down all of Citcon 2023. Fly safe.